Check out a freestyle I just dropped on YouTube.
Let's get this party going.
You got another day to be great. You woke up, so that means that you have another day to be great.
All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? So listen, I'm here today to talk about, first of all, Iceman episode 3 that's coming out Thursday. We're going to talk about Drake and Bobbi, the interview he did with them, and also what it has to do with like hip hop media and all that. What did I miss? That's funny, but you ain't missed nothing. I just made it. Young Thug dissing Kendrick Lamar in a long phone call, and then we're gonna talk about DDG's India love problem, because it's starting to like cause him backlash, and I'm noticing he's not responding how he normally responds to stuff. Normally he kind of like sees it for what it is and goes okay and like kind of makes adjustments, but it seems like he's blinded. He seems to be blind to the whole fact what's going on. So we're gonna get into that as well. But first of all, let me put this image up here. So boom, Iceman episode 3. Okay, let's start with DDG. Let's start with DDG. That's funny. Now I wanted to talk about Iceman episode 3, man. But you know what? Fine. You know what? I'll listen to you. You're here. I'll listen to you. Let's start with DDG. So listen, with DDG, right? I think Buddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a smart dude. He's a clearly smart dude. But I think he's DDG will be quick. You're right. I think DDG, I don't have the comments to show on the screen. Anyway, I think DDG is a bit lost in the sauce, right? Because he did the love show. He brings her on. I mean, granted, his chat wanted to see India, but at the same time, fam, the role in the way in which he came into the stream and interacted with the girls, the fact that you had a love show and you actually didn't even end up with the girl, it's almost pointless. Like, it's beyond pointless. At least Flavor of Love, like, Delicious dated him for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Hoops dated him for a little minute. They at least kept up appearances. Like, you're not even doing that. You're just like, nah, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still on her. Which I would tell, like, and then with her own, like, attitude and baggage or whatever, I feel like as up as he's been, and as DDD was smart for using India as clickbait at Streaming University, but now he's struggling to pivot away from her. Exactly. He needs to pivot away. He needs to. You know who he should have been with the whole time? Man, hold on. I gotta pull her up. I gotta pull her up and put her on here, man. Cause I stand by this. Man. What's that girl name? No. What's that girl name? Fuck. Oh my God. Sheesh. Okay, that picture was crazy. Yeah, that picture was crazy. That was a picture I wasn't even expecting to see. Hold on, I'm in her Discord. I'll be able to look her up. It's yeah. Yes. Yes. Tiana, DDG. Tiana. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Tiana Musarra. Yep. There we go. All right. So the problem is India held him down when it comes to the court case stuff, and boosted his clout, so he can't just throw it away. I mean, yes, but look. Let me show you. Let me show you what would have boosted him. Let me show you what would have boosted him. I might have to flip through. I might have to flip through a couple images. I might have to flip through a couple because let me tell you something. This girl, to me, and I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. To me, is much, like, to me, she's over. I put her over. I put her over India, and I can't address that in my head with no other way besides saying, like, that's just what it is. For some reason, like, my heart just goes, this girl, like, he would have had, and it would have positioned him in a stable position. Like, granted, you know what I'm saying, like, a lot of the different things going on wasn't, like, maybe her cup of tea, and maybe it wasn't gonna be, you know, what it is like now. Like, India was a good choice. Get this off the screen. Her, Tiana Muscari, he this is what he should have been on, bro. This is what he should have been on. I stand on this. She's wholesome. She held him down immediately. She took a lot of flack for holding him down and for being cool with him. You know what I'm saying? She obviously had a thing for him. Obviously liked him. Maybe she wanted to be more serious than he wanted to be. And that's the vibe I'm picking up. Like, bruh, like, come on. Like, come on. I apologize for the people that's going to watch this in post and you're going to see all this gooning going on. But fam, like, bruh, like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Like, this is a ender. This is a ender. This is a I'm stopping. Look, there was a girl I was dating, right? And I told her, I'm like, nah, you be the end of it. Like, I wouldn't date anymore. I'd just be with you. She couldn't fathom, like, what I meant. This is what I mean. Like, when she's relatively wholesome and she looks like this, bro, she holds you down when you get at your worst. Fam, come on, y'all already cool? Like, bruh, come on. Come on, let's be real. Let's be real. I ain't even add her name. I might add her name in the tags. Because I'm using the photos. I probably should just add her name in the tags. And I got one more. I got one more. Because I like to prove my point. Like, she can do it all. We went through 5 different images. 5. Fire. All of them. Fire. There's not a single picture, photo, whatever, where she didn't look good, bro. Like, man, come on, bro. Come on. Like, why not? Why would you not? Why would you not, man? Bro, man, listen. Listen, a fire, God-fearing little Latina, man, hey, sign me up. She funny too? Sign me up. Sign me up. I get he might be distancing himself from relationships after his last one. He wants to be single for a while. I mean, look, I get it. I get it. But at the same time, no. If you can pivot to that, he could have pivoted to her and been good for the rest of his life, bro. We know he's not gonna be. India was just seen with some NBA dude. She was just seen with some NBA dude. I forget what his name is. What's his name? He got traded to he got traded from the. He used to be on the Jimmy Butler. He got traded to the Golden State. Jimmy Butler. She just got seen out with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler don't get just seen out with anybody. Jimmy Butler probably piping, bro. And DDG holding on to India for what? For what? Like, I get it. It's been cool. It's been a good run. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done had y'all season. Cool. Shake hands on it. Bounce, bro. Bounce. Call call a spade and just dip, bro. It's all good. Also, after his drama with Wendy, he is being a bit more careful who he gives a cosign to. Here's the thing, Tiana Mascara, he already gave her a cosign. She was in his early YouTube stuff. They've known each other for a really long time. A really, really long time, bro. He wouldn't be co-signing Tiana at all. They're already cool. They already associate each other. Fuck it. Fuck it. Rock out, bro. That's my thing. That's how I feel about it. Rock out. Why would you even like? No, it's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. That's how I feel. I feel like it's stupid, man. What he's doing, like is Wendy still popping? Yeah. Yeah, she's still popping on her side of the internet. She's still popping. Like, she still has people show up to her streams and stuff. She still has clips that show up every now and then. But yeah. Yeah, like I just personally feel like it's in his best interest to just kind of just let her go. Let it go, bro. That's how I feel. Like, just let it go. Pick up somebody else. Heck, if he would have picked up Bronx was a nice little match for him. You know what I'm saying? But India Love is in the way. Like, I don't know about the Skytop. Skytop is fine as fuck, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Like, she didn't give me the same vibes. Like Bronx, she gives a nice vibe. Like, it's doable. It's doable. Tiana is 100%. Like, that's where he should have pivoted to. I'm standing on that. Now, are we done here with DDG? Because I feel like India Love is giving him more negativity, and I think if he continues down this road, he's just going to continue getting more and more negativity. That's just how I feel. India Love was good content when you had Duke to bounce off for a fake love triangle. Thank you. Yes. 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 I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. That fake love triangle thing, that what was going on there, like, that was cool. That was cool. That was entertaining. But at some point, you go from entertainment to your real life, right? And as a streamer, some of your entertainment stuff has to be slightly related to your real life. And I just hope that he puts somebody solid in his real life. All right, now we're back to Drake. All right, so cool. Now, Iceman, episode 3, comes out Thursday. I'm excited. All right, I'm not one of those people that's going to get into these weird conspiracy. Oh, the red letters are the same as this particular book, and that means he's going to drop bombs and all this. Like, stop it. Stop the reaching. For the love of God, stop the reaching. Now, when I get into and that's it that's it. Iceman episode 3. I'll be here. I'll be streaming. If Iceman episode 3 runs late or gets me too hyped, I'm calling off work. I'm calling off work the next day. I'm gonna be so annoyed. Nah, he got to drop the track. He has to drop that record. He has to. It's time. It's time. Drop the record. Drop the record. Drop the record. That's all I really can say. Drop the record, bro. Hold on. Y'all gotta bear with me for a quick second. I gotta get all these clips. Loaded up into loaded into this software, because I couldn't mouse through the images at the same time. Okay, that's the thug clip.
On Ice Rose, but
bro, that Ice Rose thing is funny. But we're gonna get into everything he said in the interview. Now I also got to say
essentially, like somebody that I never met in my life.
I also have to say this about the clips that I'm gonna show. If this video gets taken down,
not to take like
it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. If this video gets taken down, like, I don't know
musically, like.
Okay, and then that's for my other point. Okay, cool. I had to say that for later. But yeah, so I got a couple clips from the interview, you know what I'm saying, to for us to like engage with. Yeah, and then we'll just talk about each one. We'll start with the Rick Ross clip because I thought that was
on
funny.
ice rosé, but
You've never seen someone ice rosé?
mm-hmm.
Well, talk to every jeweler in Miami that has fake diamonds.
Really, they do that?
Nobody got that joke.
Like, bro. First of all, where the fuck are they at, bro? This is play as fuck. This looks nice as fuck, bro. Could you imagine this big ass room? You got a bed, you got a somebody to come give y'all room service or whatever, but you got your shorty in here, bro. This is proposal. This is, man, she's giving you unlimited neck if you in there, bro. Like, for real, you in a room like this, it has to be unlimited neck, on demand, unlimited neck. But him roasting Rick Ross like that was pretty fucking funny to me. Another pretty good clip from that interview was, and I do want to get into the fact that people are talking about unlimited is great. Nah, unlimited is the exact right amount. Like unlimited neck, bro. Drake dropping days after interview to lock the hip hop crowd back in. I see the vision. Here's the thing, though. People are pissed off about him giving her the interview. And I'm looking at all these people going, what is your problem, bro? All of y'all said y'all don't fuck with him. Why would he come on your platform and give you an interview? All of you have said that. We don't fuck with you. You're done. Get out the culture. You're not us. But then you want to interview him. Then you want to make tweets and talk about his interview when it drops. I thought y'all had a media blackout. Fake rage at this point. Bro, it is. Because guess what? When episode 3 drops on Thursday night, they're going to be up watching. They're going to be up watching with the rest of us. And you know what else is going to happen when episode 3 drops? They're going to be right there dropping their video the next day. Kendrick sits down with SZA and nobody complains. Thank you. Kendrick sits down with SZA, nobody complains. Drake sits down with Yachty. Oh my God, it's a problem. What the fuck? Like, Kendrick sat down with his friend. Drake sat down with his friend. That is an artist. It's equal. It's equal, but they're not treated equal. They're not treated equally at all. It's the same thing. Same thing. Kendrick ain't even, like, SZA ain't finna throw Kendrick no hard questions. She didn't, that whole interview. So it's fake. It's fake. No, and nobody's going, hey, Kendrick Lamar, why have you not sat down on this platform, that platform, blah, 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 blah. Nobody said that. Nobody is complaining about it. They're just talking about Drake. That's it.
Well, the top conspiracy for why it got removed from YouTube is that you played Tyga's song and then they removed it. That didn't happen.
That's Sly Fox.
We
don't know, right? We don't know. With the shit that these guys have going on right now.
Who?
Fuck
What
yeah,
guys?
I don't know. They're doing this to this song. They're doing that to that song. They're taking
is?
songs. They're doing. I don't know.
I don't know anything about
any names. I'm just saying.
Okay.
There's a lot going on in the music industry. God only knows. Tyga might have pulled that plug. You know what I mean?
Oh, it just happened to line up with the day that
Tyga did a show in Russia last night, I think.
That's just so random. But in this, he's talking about like the bot stuff, you know what I'm saying? And how people be artificially inflating songs and all that. And I do want to point out this one thing with him. His numbers have remained consistent for a year. This dude, Drake was dropping baby gems throughout the whole. Thank you. He really was, bro. Through the whole interview, he really was dropping some gems. But he was throwing it in between jokes, and people don't know how to take the seriousness of take the serious parts out of the funny. Like they don't know how to. They act crazy about it. Now, oh man, I shouldn't have looked down at that. I shouldn't have looked down at that text. Whoo. Maybe okay, King. I can't say nothing here. No bombs. But if you locked in and watch, you did learn a lot. Hey, for real. I locked in. I had it in my head, my earphones while I was while I was working. While I was doing all the work that I was doing today, like, man, I was learning a lot. I was like, okay, this is how Drake feels about this, that, da 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 da. And I have like 3 more clips. It looks like I have 3 more clips, at least. And then I have to go on to Twitter, which I have to make sure it's safe. Go on there, and then I want to go through some tweets back and forth that I had with some people online because I felt like they were being disingenuous about some stuff, and I want to show that with y'all. I feel like, to be honest, there is nothing else Drake can do. There's nothing else. Like, even if he was like he did, you name it, it wouldn't work out. He could. I seen Justin Hunt say, "Oh, he sit down with a black woman." Fine, let's say he sits down with Nadeska. She's a phenomenal journalist. She's gonna ask great questions. What you gonna learn about Drake that you didn't learn before? You talking about, oh, we need to press him. He's been on Real Hip Hop interviews before. He's done them. Where's your boy at? You know, like, we're talking about the top of the top artists here. So you're talking about J. Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. How many interviews have they all did? Nobody does that many. Him talking about relationships is always interesting, but I felt him and Rhea Ripley got him, felt like him. Rhea Ripley got him in the golf bag now. Oh, he was talking about her. You know what? I don't even know who that is. You know what? I don't even know who that is. Let me lock in. Let me lock in, because I feel like I'm missing some premium goon material. Oh dear gosh, he popped right up. Oh. Yeah, Rhea Ripley is whoo. Hey, yo. I know she be in the goth bag, but man, that's crazy. When she's not on her goth tip, man, she still look good. This is crazy. Yeah, she look good. Hey, W, the biggest female in the company. Hey, yeah, I see why. That woman fine, bro. That one fine. I see why. Let's go to the next clip.
That I fully believed in, that I thought was really interesting, and I wanted to have an interesting conversation with. It pissed off like so many, like, all these fucking losers, these, like, you know, like, story journalists, and like this guy and that guy who like feels so entitled to this interview about, and Drake never does anything for like this type of media, and it just like made people so angry that 2 people who actually like have just like maybe nothing to talk about, or everything to talk about, but just based on like random energy could come together. I think it changed a lot of things. It changed a lot of things like on TikTok. It changed a lot of things like in the streaming world. Like it made people more comfortable to go sit down with somebody that they've never sat down with before.
And I'm gonna say he's right. Because after that interview, we start getting like mad people like pulling up on Kai Cenat, pulling up over here, pulling up over there. You know, you started to see the breakdown of trying to, instead of doing traditional press runs, you're meeting the people where they are, and they're hanging out with these streamers. I mean, and it was already going that way, but I felt like when he did the video with her, he tipped the scale. You know what I'm saying? He's able to like tip the scale over, and we're able to slide into that era. Drake was reaching a little on the streamers sitting with rappers was his influence, but the controversial talk was on point. Yeah, I think, and I believe
really
that's
take credit, but when I do see like somebody you know, who keeps to themselves, like a Nicki Minaj, like go to like Kai Cenat's house.
That's the rest of it.
Or like I see, you know, these musicians go to like a guy like Plaque Max's studio and start making songs with him. Like I feel like we did usher in the idea of just like you can be from two completely different walks of life. Celebrities are not here, that we're like, the goal is not to be like some unattainable dickhead for your whole life, you know? And
yeah, I agree. He and I'm gonna stop playing the clip because I don't know how they moving with that clip, to be honest. Like, and I'm not trying to get copyrighted or whatever. Like, I'm trying to fall within the fair use game. But yeah, the door was definitely cracked. He did push it all the way through. He kicked that mug open. Like, he kicked that mug open, and it's just been the Wild Wild West ever since. Why do I feel like I missed a clip?
Vulture, or like you
Did I play that? Did I play the Culture Vulture clip? Did I? Hey, bro, did I play that clip already? Am I tripping? I feel like I didn't. I feel like I didn't play the clip. Lil Wayne can do rock, but when Drake exploited the problem. Yeah. Did I play the Culture Vulture clip already? I think they were attached. Okay, cool. Yeah. The thing is, like, I don't know what he bigs up all these people, right? And then somebody said, "Oh, you know, somebody needs to press him on the Culture Vulture stuff."
It's a criticism, like you said, mentioned earlier, how some people might say, "Hey, Drake's appropriating this culture of music, or you know, for your own personal gain." How do you feel about those kind of critiques?
I think that it's kind of a similar thing. They're curated by a bunch of people who just weren't on this boat to begin with.
Yeah, like, and again, I don't want to play the full clip there because Elliot Wilson hates my guts. Like, he's blocked me on Twitter, his hip hop platform, then start commenting on my video, comment on one of my videos that I made about them. It's never artist complaint. It's just me, bro. Listen. I don't even know how we really reconcile with this. Like, these media people are out of control. Like, they're out of pocket. They're way too entitled. And that's where, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna pull up X because people start saying that I was entitled for saying that, you know what I'm saying, you know, if Kendrick's the new king now, he needs to do more features because Drake was feeding everybody. And matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna miss that. When was the last J. Cole interview? J. Cole's last interview, I want to say, was it wasn't last year. He ain't had no interviews last year. It was 2023. I want to say it was his Yachty interview on like Yachty's podcast that he had with his homeboy. I feel like that was the last one he did. And that was in 2023. Or early 2024 before the beef happened. But yeah, I don't know what people want from Drake. That's what I want to know. Like, what do y'all want him to actually do? Besides grovel and beg for your permission. What do you want him to do, bro? People are like, Drake needs to save the summer. No, go call Kendrick. You wanted him on top. Listen. And this is why I don't have an issue. Because this Drake talk leads into the Young Thug thing. Because everything Young Thug was talking about, you know what I'm saying, like, lines up completely with this whole idea. Because literally he's not feeding nobody. And I was trying to explain this to people online, but you know how, like, people are so, like, up one end, they're up the other person's ass so much they can't even breathe straight, they can't even see straight. You know what I'm saying? They got doo-doo flakes coming out their nostrils, like, and shit. Like, it don't even make sense, bro. It don't make sense. Like, but I was trying to explain to people that Kendrick Lamar, since he's now the king, like he needs to do that stuff. He needs to make sure people are fed. Period. Dot. And somebody was like, "Oh, he put these people on XXYZ people on his album." I'm like, I didn't say that. That is not a feature. I'm talking about you doing their record. You bringing the light to them, not you bringing them inside of your light. That's different. Because when it's all said and done, guess what? You ain't got to bring them on stage. You ain't got to bring none of them on stage. You don't have to. Let's be real about it. You don't have to. Some of them cats, they still broke. They still down bad. One of them's on drugs, and yeah, it's his fault. It's his fault. But you ain't put people in position to win-win. Like, if they're on your record, they're getting something, but they're not getting what they could be getting and the kind of clout and notoriety they could be getting if, you know what I'm saying, if you were on their record. I ain't never seen a tweet in someone's career like Drake did Cali. He did Cali dirty. Like, that was it. Like, boom, done, cooked. Now he's over there dropping, you know what I'm saying, the reggaeton stuff, you know what I'm saying, because he's trying to figure out, like, his angle and how he's going to pivot through this to get the album out.
With Kendrick.
So this is a young thug talking about Kendrick Lamar or whatever. But we're still going to end up talking about Drake. Like, I just need to play this clip. But we're still going to end up talking about Drake because it's Drake related.
With the racks, with Kendrick. Future grocery bag. Say again?
I hope he do it.
So do I. I mean, well, even if you don't get...
He don't take no money, do he?
No. He wouldn't do that. But think about it. He does so few verses. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not just doing verses. Like,
right. But
the only other person that gets a Kendrick verse is Baby King, and that's like his cousin or his nephew or something.
Right. He getting all the damn verses to this nigga, man. What the hell you doing, crazy? All that fake. I ain't getting no rapper song shit. I don't be liking them type nigga like that.
Facts.
Why?
These niggas get too big. I don't want to do no feature. Why? Why you don't want to do no feature? Why when you want to do a feature for a superstar? Like, you ain't like goddamn Street calling you for a song, you know? Like,
yeah.
You really got Lil Durk calling you for a song, Lil Baby, Thug, real superstar calling you for a song. Why wouldn't you do the song? We lit, nigga. We going number 1 too. Fuck you thinking? You know, it's just like, I don't be understanding that type of shit. Supposed to be a nigga who bless a nigga. That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake, ever in life. Niggas will never be bigger than Buddy. Buddy gonna do it right. Buddy fuck with everybody. You know how many niggas like Drake change? How many niggas can take care of their family because of Buddy? Just like straight fucking with you. Kendrick, goddamn, put a nigga on. Y'all niggas, you're a superstar. You don't ran up you a few hundred M, but you ain't put nobody on though. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even put Keem on. Cause the shit you and him doing, that shit ain't really doing that.
Right.
Put somebody on. It's okay to run you a few hundred M's up, but who you help though? You ain't really help nobody. It's the saying. You did all that shit for nothing, nigga. You ain't help nobody, nigga. Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you. Keem ain't big. Keem love hell. Man, can't sell no fucking ticket. Watch out. Like, man, watch out. I truly believe you do it wrong. Me, Wham, Dirt, Moneybag, Savage. I truly believe we'll have your ass dope, trending, like, cause it's gonna be like people in the real world fucking with you, not the goddamn, not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real players and cool bitches, lit bitches, and players and shit like that fucking with you. Them type of people ain't fucking with you. You gonna get like the real streets and the real people fucking with you. You gonna get the East Coast fucking. East Coast ain't fucking with you, bro. You really trying to keep all the blessings to yourself. You really trying to keep everything to yourself. You really sit in the studio and work on the album and don't put nobody on the album. Like, God damn, bro, you ain't gonna fuck with nobody. You ain't gonna bless nobody. Bullshit ass king. Like, but it's like, what the hell is you doing?
Damn.
You probably fucking with me, Wham, Dirt, Sam, you supposed to be fucking with us. You supposed to be calling us like, hey, man, I want y'all young niggas on my album. I'm on some player shit this time around. I'm on some player shit. Like,
I'm gonna answer you in a second.
oh man, god damn.
You don't know, so.
It'd be crazy.
Right.
Yeah. Hopefully he do the song though. If he don't, I ain't really giving no damn.
We'll still be good.
Yeah, over good. Continue being rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue being rap, man. Stay supportive.
Yeah.
Post my album cover or something, man. Stay supportive, man. All that. I ain't posting no pictures, CG or shit, man. Watch out. Nigga don't care about all that shit, man. Nobody don't give no fuck about none of that. I guarantee you, your first post you post, that motherfucker gonna do 1 million or 2 million likes. You can get out in the next 16 years. You not finna get on here and get no 100 million likes on your post. You're not Kim Kardashian, man. So whatever you call yourself doing with your internet, and if you just want to prove like, oh, I won't be on the internet, what is that proving? What they do? What they do? Instagram is meant for pictures, man. Post your picture, bro. Or just delete your Instagram.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's the rarity though, but man, have fun with that.
Yeah, so you're telling me so I'm gonna answer your question first. Your first question. So first question, can Thug sue for getting his calls leaked? No. Because technically they're in the public in a way. Like you can request them, like Freedom of Information Act or whatever for you, and you could end up getting it. Possibly. It just depends on whether or not they want to give it to you. It looks like whoever requested them got him. And then you're telling me all his stuff gets leaked after judge rejects persecutors and makes them give him his stuff back. Yeah, that does look a little funny in the light. I'm not even gonna hold you. That looks mad funny in the light. It's more than a little funny. It's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so let me pull up the Twitter stuff, right? Because then it started a debate. I started going back and forth with people. About this. What year did he do that? What year did he do that? I want to say, bro, like 18. It's like 18 or 19. 18 or is either 18 or 13. Yeah, 18 or 13 is when he did that. Let's do this. Let's do this because the whole thing was I end up arguing with him about his features or whatever. Let me go back to the very, very top of this and how this got started. Where's that dude at? Okay, so yeah, I was talking to I was talking to somebody else. Okay. So notable TDE pre 2020, right? So there's all these people, right? But my thing was the argument, what did those features do for these people is needed. Like take the legends and the household names out of it, uh, and then look at the feature list. Did his features boost their profile or help them? I don't think he actually did anything. And this is where we can look this up now. Let's see. Kendrick Lamar features. Every Kendrick Lamar feature. Okay. So Is this the date they were added to this playlist? Yeah, that's the date they were added to the playlist. I don't need that. I need the date the songs came out. I'm shocked Goosebumps had more streams than Sicko Mode. But Goosebumps been out longer than Sicko Mode. Goosebumps has been out longer than Sicko Mode. Like, that's why. Like, that's not even shocking. As a featured artist. Thank you. All right, here we go. So in 2011, he did 2. College Girls and Hood Gon' Love It. In 2012, he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He did 6 in 2012. Well, yes, 6. He did 6 in 2012. Cool. When he was on the up and coming. Then in 13, he managed to pull off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, no. Hold on. I counted too many. Went too far. That line is over there on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He did 13. He did 13 and 13. Now let's go to 14. 14, he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, no. Went too far. Gave him too much credit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He did 7 in 2014. Because I'm just going to compare this to J. Cole and Drake afterward. Heaven Helped Them. He did 3 in 2015. In 2016, this man did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. 8 of them. He only did 8. He only did 8 in 16. In 17, he did 3 of them. In 18, he did 2. In 19, he did 1. In 2023, that's how long it took for us to get another. 2023, he did 1. Now, obviously, promotional. Okay, so these are some more. He did another one in 2013. He did Hard Part 5. Okay, he for Morale and the Big Steppers. Because I'm about to say, I'm like, something ain't right. Do you blame TDE? I mean, some of it was the label. I'll give him that. Some of it was the label. Very Live interlude. Okay, guest. Okay, so he has a couple more guest appearances. Okay, so we gotta give him. We gotta get. So this is a weird way to list these, but okay, that's fine. Hold on. This is fine. So he also was on Moscato, The City, The Privilege. Okay, he was doing a lot more back then. Okay, cool. Thank God, because I'm about to say if he was, I'm like, there's no way he wasn't doing that much. Okay. This is better. This is much better. This looks much better. But as you can see, it slows down. He starts to slow down, and you start to see less of them. 2021, 2023, 1. Like that's what I mean. Like, dude will disappear. And that's a discography. All right. And plus, this is from his fandom, so I doubt they're gonna miss anything. They want to give him everything, all the credit. Now, Drake features. Man, what? All Drake features. A 106 of the featured artists. Okay, hold on. I just need to see all of his features. Why was that not an easy one? Huh? It just proves even when he had quantity, he wasn't outworking Drake. Yeah, and I just want to pull up. I just want to pull up the full list. We made a playlist that puts every Drake song over. Okay. Good grief. Hold on. Let's do this as a featured artist. All right, cool. So Drake. So I'm not gonna start at 2009 because I didn't start Kendrick there. Or Kendrick didn't start there. I don't know. But where did we start at with him? 2011? So at 2011, right? You got Put It Down. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this goes to 2012. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 8 because we haven't even got to the guest verses. Then we had and then 2013 you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another 8. Then for this one you have 1, 2, 3. For 2014 you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9. Then you have in 15 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 again. And then you have 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 and 17. Then 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no. It stopped here. Then in 2019, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 2021, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, just 3 in 2021. Then you have 2022. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna fault anybody for 2021, because that was the COVID year. So even Kendrick Lamar, I'm not faulting him for that. Because he didn't even do that many in 21. Let's see, 22. It was just 2 of them. And like you're saying, he was dropping an album every year on top of all of that. On top of this, he's doing an album every year. 23, 1, 2, 3, 4. 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This missing a song, unless it's under guest appearances. Let's hit promotional singles. Boom. So that adds another one to that year, another one to this year, another one to, well, that's his own song, and then another one. So we've added another ones like that. Then you have guest appearances. Drake was on Gonorrhea? I don't think Drake was on those songs. How are they listing those? Oh, Drake was on there. Oh, well, hot damn. He was on all three of those. Fuck. Damn. There was 3 Drake features on I'm Not a Human Being? Fuck. 3? I'm actually shocked. That's crazy. Yes, that song is fire. Bro, I gotta listen to it. I gotta listen to it again. July, I remember that. So he's really been on all these fucking songs. Jesus Christ. So in those same years where he consistently was doing 8 or 9 songs as a featured person, then you have all these guest placements, which puts him at another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. So 2011, he did like 16 or 15 songs. 2012, he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he did another 14 to 15 songs. 2013, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he did like 16 songs, 16 to 15 songs. We Made It remix, or maybe even higher. 4, so another 4 plus whatever he did, that still puts him above 10. Used to. Yeah, this is absurd, bro. And then and then it stops being as many here, but who cares? Bro was going the fuck off. Oh my God. Whew. Like, it's just crazy. It is crazy. There's not a year. There's not a year where he collaborated with. If he collaborated with these people on a genuine level, then the conversation, doing a feature is more than just adding a verse. It's, do you show up to their music video? Do you show up around these people to help them promote their music video? It's the extra mile that makes it. That's asking a lot from someone who's also working on their own career. Once again, he's not obligated to do any of this stuff. See, this mindset, I feel like it's the same as like MAGA people, bro. It's the same. It's the same mindset. Same. I feel like I'm talking to them. I feel like I'm talking to them, to be honest. Guy, you can do whatever you want. Like all of this stuff, just, and see, he caught what I was putting down. This dude caught what I was putting down. He's just sounding very Trumpish. Like, they just make up excuses. Like, look at all these people. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, and what I mean by that is, like, what's the staying power? What's the staying power of some of these records? Like Goosebumps, he went the fuck off on Goosebumps. I love Goosebumps to this day. And then people go, oh, he ain't got to do shit. He ain't got to do shit. He ain't got to do shit. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't care what he has to do or what he wants to do. I don't care. I love TikToks where they ask Drake or Kendrick and they say Kendrick. Then they say, can you name 5 Kendrick songs? Bro, and they always blank the fuck out, bro. They always blank out. Always. They've always blanked out. Folks can't even name 5 songs. They've never been able to. That's been a thing that people have been doing for years, and they've never been able to name those records. And again, it's not to say Kendrick's a bad artist. Nobody's saying that. Nobody even wants to make that argument. That is a terrible starting conversation. That is a terrible starting conversation. Kendrick Lamar is an amazing artist. Period. Dot. However, what we're not going to do is act like his contributions to hip hop have been more meaningful than Drake's. They haven't. Drake's been everywhere with everybody doing more stuff. He's a workhorse. I don't know how he's been doing it. I've always wondered that my entire life. If I ever got a chance to meet him, that's the first thing I'm asking, bro. How the fuck do you do it? These are too many bangers, too many records. It don't make sense. Oh, I made my camera fall. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Make it add up. Make it add up. The math ain't mathing. Drake's been doing way too much to help way too many people for people to be acting like, oh, now that the other dude's on top, he can't do that. He don't have to do that. He don't have to do hip hop interviews. He don't have to da 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 da. Oh, he don't have to sit down with a journalist. You know who does? Drake still needs to. Drake needs to sit down with someone. So Drake needs to do this. Drake needs to do that. Drake, you do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm going to stream tonight, and I hate Drake, but I'm going to talk about Drake because it gets me more views than everything on my channel. It's a 4 times increase. 4 times increase, I tell you. I get 4 times the money when I talk about Drake. And I get even more money if I talk and say I hate him. And then people just gonna start off that's what we doing now. That's what we doing now to get money, get views, because it's popular to hate on him. Popular to hate Drake. I hate Drake. Like the fuck? Get out of here. Even if you take away all the songs with Prove ghostwriters, his catalog is untouchable. Nigga. And the thing is, there's so many records that Drake then wrote for people that are hits. People call him to write. Beyonce calls him to write. Heat It. People love Heat It. I got it on me. I got to run it now. Heat It. Like, bro, went the fuck off. You hear me? Went the fuck off. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, it's like everybody has 2 totally different standards. 2 totally different standards that they live by. 2 totally different standards that they're held to. It's not even about being fair. It's just about being reasonable. Like, if these people were reasonable, I could rock with it. But they're very unreasonable. Very, very unreasonable. I don't want to, but real quick, what are the ones with a reference track? That's a great question. You know, I'll Google it real quick. All Drake songs with a Okay, Complex put out a list. Complex put out a list as of 2024. So we'll just go off. We're just gonna go off of that. We're just gonna go off of that. Because I do want to answer your question. Because that's a fair question. Let's see. Okay, fine. Let's get to the list. Get that on my face. Okay, so 10 bands. Know Yourself. So that's what we're at, 2. Rico. So we're at 3. Used To. Okay, so this one isn't quite that much, but since there's a bit of a reference track out there, we're just gonna call a spade, and we're just gonna call it 4. So there's 4. Legend 5. 6 for Company. 6. 7. Yeah, 7. So 8. 9. Oh, okay. This one was made up, so this one doesn't count. This was not 9. That was made up. So now we're at 9. 10. 10. 10. 10. How many songs has Drake released? Drake has released at least 500 songs. Drake has 1,823 songs? Nigga, what? No, get the fuck out of here. No, I'm not about. Nah, fam. Nah, I'm not doing it. Okay, more than 400 tracks. So he has more than 400 tracks. That's fine. Out of 10, any of these were any of those number 1 hits? No. Maybe in total, including features. Yeah, in total, including features. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because matter of fact, I have almost everything on a playlist. And let me go over here to this playlist. You go Drizzy. Scroll down to the bottom. Because this has everything, including features. This has 417. 417. Yeah. So that is including features. So of songs himself, I would say he probably has about 200. He probably has about 200. That at least 500 is kind of crazy, unless there's that many leaked songs, which is I can't wrap my head around that. I don't think that's true. I just don't. And this 1,823 number, I just don't think that's true. I just don't. That sounds unfathomable. He has like 380 out of 500 in the top 100. Bro, it's hit. Bro, it's shooting. Bro, where's my fucking calculator at? Where the fuck is the calculator at? Oh, fuck. Look, I'm finna close this. I'm finna share. I'm finna stop that screen. I'm finna share the damn calculator. Listen. Listen, 380 divided by, let's say it is 500, right? This nigga is shooting 76% from the fucking field. I'll take it. If that's my career, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Matter of fact, where the fuck is Billboard? Billboard knows exactly how many songs this nigga got out. So he has 360 songs that made Billboard. $360 songs. I'll take it. So let's I'm gonna change this number to 360. Hold on. Where is this? To 360. 360 divided by it's 376. It's 376 that made Billboard. Wait, why does Billboard have 360? How'd you get it to say something else? Might be the wrong page. I mean, this is the correct page. This is his artist page for what's made Billboard. Oh, I might be on the wrong. Oh, you might be on the wrong page. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, let's see. It's 360. Yeah. So 360. Motherfucker, bring it back up. 360. Whoops. Divided by 500. 72% from the field. All right, now let's make this interesting. Let's compare him to his fucking contemporaries. Because this matters a lot. $91. How many total songs does Kendrick Lamar have? How many total songs does Kendrick Lamar have? Like Daddy's been on. Like how many does Kendrick Lamar have? How many? Let's see. How many? No, he does not have 1,721 songs. No. I don't care about that. How many total songs does he have? I can't find it. I can't find the total number of songs that Kendrick Lamar has. I can't find it. That he's released. Oh my god. Let me change this. Does Bro has not been on that many songs. Bro, that's cap. That's cap. It's not that deep. Hmm. Oh my god. Bro, none of this wants to give me the total, like a true total number of his songs. Bro, I'm finna guess. I'm finna guess with his. So on Billboard, he has 91. I'm gonna guess he's at like 200 songs from the number of features that I counted, because I counted like 8 a year feature wise. And then I know his albums outside of the double. Let's see, his own albums. You have one of them with about with the deluxe. I think it's 20. You have 20. You have another 18. That's 38. You have Damn. You have Damn with its number. Yeah, Damn has 13 or 12. And then Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers has 24. I believe 24 or 23. And then you have yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say, you know what, to be fair, are we count, if we're counting Black Panther stuff? See, here's the thing: we are counting the records that he's on Black Panther, the ones that he's on, because More Life count adds to Drake's count, but only the records Drake is on adds to his count. It's the same way how when you're talking about Take Care, you can eliminate one. When you're talking about CLB, you can eliminate one. Some Sexy Song for You, you can eliminate 1, 2. You can eliminate 2 on that one. Like, so I'm gonna say 225, but let's say we have 91 divided by 225. That's 40% from the field, bro. That's 40%. That's 40%. Whose career would you rather have? That's where I'm at with it. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Too much cap, bro. It's too much capping going on, bro. It's way too much capping going on. Like, and he owes it to the culture to do those features. Like, I'm not backing down off of that. He needs to do them. If you had a problem with the other dude and you called him a culture vulture, fine. You do it now. But he's not a culture vulture. He's not. And we know this. We know this. We know he's not. He keeps putting people on, giving them big looks. You know what I'm saying? Making sure to reach out to the people, get them involved or get their blessing or something. Like, he's always going above and beyond, man. Even DMX said that. He went above and beyond to get that sample cleared. And he didn't have to do it. Like, yeah. But anyway, as you can see, bro, I'm getting tired. I just got in yesterday a bit late. And so that's why I streamed early that day. But I'm finna go to bed, get some rest, and then I'll be back here tomorrow to stream again. Thank y'all so much for tapping in, for watching, all that stuff. Yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow.